Welcome friends, this is your Vairava Palanichamy. We have been talking about the successful strategy in competitive examinations, especially civil services. Now today a very important topic which I will be really discussing about choosing an optional. See, most of the youth, for example, out of 1750 marks in the main examination, 500 from one subject. That is two papers from one subject. There are 26 optionals and then another 26 or 27 the literature optionals also. One can choose a subject, a core subject like that, or one from the optional. For example, person from Hindi belt. Suppose you would like to really do with public administration or history or geography, you can leave this and then you can do from Hindi literature also, right? So literature also optional, but two papers. But first of all, how to choose it? Now earlier period that we don't have a analysis about the different subjects performance. Now in online, every subject how it's performing, how many students appeared in the last many years and how many are cleared and what is the success percentage. Success percentage may be going up and down like few subjects. For example, there is a subject like Urdu. There are two people have appeared and two of them passed, then 100%. There are years, same, two people appeared, none cleared from Urdu, then it's a 0. Do you think that it's an analysis? No. For an analysis, you have to have some minimum appearances. Now you choose sociology, psychology, public administration, geography. These are the subjects in popular nature. These subjects like thousands of aspirants will be writing. When they write about it, and then you can see what is a curve up and down in the success strategy. What are the success percentage? People appearing, people going for an interview, and how many got the service. There is a relation. Okay, you can find it out. First part. Second part, your studies. What you have done in your graduation. Now, people with medical background, people with in medics also there are like MBBS, BSMS, like Indian medicine. There are many medical subjects, but the main option is from MBBS. So what happens? People think that I have done medics. For example, BDS. So I have done BDS. So can I really choose the medical subject as optional? But it's up to you. But doesn't matter. But how you can cope up with the fellow who already done from MBBS. There are boys and girls, they go away from the medical subjects also. This also happen in the competitive examination, especially in the civil services. First part. Then, you like professional subjects. For example, law. It's a 5-year integrated course. People do it. Or after degree, they do PGL. But those degrees, now there is a problem. Like somebody is very good in it. Somebody can have lots of memories to interpret laws and judgment from like various courts in India, especially in the Supreme Court. Now, if you have the talent to really interpret with the, with the evidence law and all, okay, fine. But it depends upon your interest and memory retention. Now, same like mathematics. Somebody have done mathematics, MSc mathematics. But see, like 20 years back or 15 years back, people with the mathematics and engineering used to really do so well. But one fine day, it all gone down. The system changed. The model paper has changed. But the mathematics fellow, even IITians are not really appearing with mathematics. They used to go with mathematics and physics, mathematics and chemistry. They used to do, in top position they used to occupy. But now it's reversed, right? Now you see how you have done in your graduation. What was the subject you have done? Whether the same subject is available in the civil services. What is the knowledge content or in the depth of knowledge you have with your own optional subject which you studied in your graduation, right? It need not, the optional need not be the same subject you studied in your graduation. It can be anything, right? So you keep those things, your interest and then, long lasting for 2 to 3 years of preparation, the success strategy and then success, percentage for the last so many years. These are the points you have to keep it in mind before choosing your optional. So for that, 2 things you have to do. Once you freeze few subjects, read the syllabus very well. First of all, you have to read the syllabus once, twice, thrice, thorough the syllabus. Then read the previous year questions how the questions have been asked. Then you can relate whether you will be able to really answer those questions the way it's being asked. Right? These are the criteria. Then you read some success strategy by a successful person in many number of means like YouTube or Facebook, or like you have lots of links, you can get it. Normally IAS topper interview comes in the YouTubes now, and most of the magazines, but in-depth study or in-depth analysis is not available anywhere, because once the in-depth analysis is there, it's only a coaching institute gives a in-depth analysis. But in in-depth analysis also, it will be very choosy, very careful, because somebody is teaching some subject. Somebody, for example, there is a teacher in sociology. He will tell or she will tell, yes, this is an excellent subject. None else, can do well. Now, what will you do? You will be, flattered by that. You are out. You will see that, oh, very good. But you may not have interest in it. But you have to see your interest as well as the successful person. So, listen the strategy. Then, accordingly, you choose your optional. It's very, very important to choosing optional. It's the biggest thing. Though it's about only 500 marks. Earlier, it was like 2 optional subject, 1200 marks. Now, it has been reduced for many years now. It's only just 500 marks. So, it doesn't matter. Okay, but it matters when we are making a total, because this is a optional. There's a boundary, the question will be asked. But in general studies, it's about 1000 marks. In 4 papers, there is no boundary. Anything can be asked. Right? Now, in the optional, you can really score very well, and then, you can improve your ranking also. So, keep those criteria: interest, the success strategy, material availability, coaching, all factors. Then choose your optional well in advance, not in the 11th hour. After clearing prelims, don't think that, no, I will appear for or I will choose for my optional. No. You do choose your optional also well in advance while starting your preparation. Right? So that's all. That's the takeaway point, is that do analysis of previous papers and the successful students and the successful subjects and your own interest. Then you choose your optional well in advance. Right? Okay, we'll be discussing some other topic in some other video. Thank you very much.
For more videos, subscribe our channel. Please like, share and comment. Don't forget to click the bell icon.